Snape-ass looking motherfucker. I'm actually gonna have something to talk about involving the pronunciation Okumura. Okay, so in the beginning of this Let's Play, I mentioned that I have a problem with the way they pronounce some of the names, like Takamaki or Sakamoto. Relatively recently, as in like a few weeks ago, I learned that that's actually due to the Japanese team, not the American localization. The Japanese team actually told them they want the pronunciations this way. So, oh, I got some more stuff. So that's why they're pronounced that way. It's not because the American voice actors didn't know how to pronounce it. It's literally just because they were told to pronounce it that way. So it's a little bit more easier for me to digest those, or to hear those names spoken that way, if that's the case.
I can't
Because
believe it.
the way I usually hear it is like Okumura should be Okumura, not Okumura. It's Sakamoto, not Sakamoto. But I can understand, I guess.
Hi, everyone.
Alright. What's up?
Let's hear it.
What's one of the origins for the phrase, cat got your tongue? Cat eating human tongues.
This is it.
Good.
I'm actually curious about that etymology. Let's see here. In ancient Egypt, it's said that tongues of liars and blasphemers were cut out and fed to cats. It's also possible it came from the pirates' cat o' nine tails, leaving a prisoner too stung to talk. Oh, okay, that's cool. Disturbing, but cool.
You're going to apologize when Mona comes, all right?
I know already. And why are you just saying that to me?
We need to be wary of the beauty thief, too.
So we're doing a stakeout here.
We'd better be ready for the long haul.
Ain't he gonna show up today? I mean, what time is it now?
Hold that thought.
You guys are seriously slacking off way too much. Do you have business with us?
Aren't you fulfilling the requests on the Phantom Aficionado website? Even leaving comments? It'd be best if you don't accept them so recklessly.
The police will track you down in no time. If that were to happen, we'd be caught up in it as well.
That's not what I intended. But that would be my fault. I'm actually not that great with machines. I'm truly sorry. Why are you apologizing? They're telling us for our sake. We should be thanking them.
Won't you please put what happened behind us?
So I'm the one you're here for? You guys need me after all? Is that it?
Really?
Ryuji! We're sorry too, Morgana. We weren't taking your feelings into consideration at all.
Lady on. Everyone, shouldn't you be using code names?
Ryuji didn't really mean what he said, you know? He wants to apologize.
Well, it's like... it was my bad too. I mean, I don't mind if you're not human or if you're useless.
What a douche.
On setup was completely ruined.
Oh, is that right? So I am just some useless cat to you guys. You're so full of yourselves, but do you have the skills to back that up? Try and catch me then! Get in, beauty thief! If you can't do this, Don't count on me ever coming back.
There they go.
Did he even think about how long he made us wait? Fine, we'll do this.
Jeez, this isn't what we came here to do.
Ryuji.
All right.
Alright, so all we have to do is chase down Morgana.
Piece of cake. I'm okay.
Freaking Ryuji. Hey. Rude?
Hey,
I do like how polite Haru is. Actually thanking us for showing concern.
Okay.
So rude! And they crash, by sounds of it.
hey!
You gotta hear us out, Morgana.
There's nothing I have to talk to you about.
Come on. There's no need to keep being so stubborn.
I can't just give in like this. I have my pride to protect. What's that over there?
Huh?
Shoot.
It seems we've fallen for the oldest trick in the book.
Those two.
It'll never end at this rate. What do we do now? I don't hear the sound of his engine at all. Could they have left mementos?
Our lack of vehicle puts us at a severe disadvantage. We should probably just head home for today.
Damn it! Freaking Morgana.
Hey, it's your fault, Ryuji. You're being a dick.
Serves them right. Are you sure that was what you wanted? Of course it was.
You made me look everywhere for you. What were you doing somewhere without any reception? Out late with guys, that's it, isn't it?
I would never do such a thing.
Come on, let me have some fun too, will ya? Can't you do that for me?
Haru! You little... Let go of Haru!
What the? Goddamn cat!
Mona-chan! Damn it. I am useless. Someone... Anyone... Is anybody out there?
Will you shut up, you stupid cat? Damn that Morgana! He is so getting it the next time we run into him.
Buddy...
Was that Mona's voice? Hey, over there! That doesn't seem right to me.
Please! Let go!
Okumura-san!
Mona!
The hell are you doing to our friend? Sorry about the disturbance. It's just a lover's quarrel with my fiancée.
What? But she's clearly fighting you.
How dare you make a fool of me? I'll be telling your father about this too. I won't forget your faces.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, but Mona-chan... This is nothing.
Was that person really your fiancé? Whoa, so you're engaged then?
That didn't seem like an ordinary fight, though. Shouldn't you talk to your parents about it?
I think it'd be useless. I'll just be told to beg for his forgiveness, even if it means groveling on the ground.
It seems she has her reasons.
I'll,
apologize about what happened earlier. So, would you let Haru rest for a while?
Of course. We'll take her to your place, yeah?
Thanks.
I'm sorry. I fell asleep.
Did you get enough rest?
Mona-chan?
Anyway, it's just as I told you a moment ago. I can't have you guys risk your lives anymore for someone useless like me. To be frank, there's no assurance that I'll turn back into a human either. This can't be called a fair deal. That's why I think we should split up.
Who said we're acting as phantom thieves for your sake? I'm doing it to expand my own horizons.
No need to tiptoe around the situation. We're splitting up.
You should stop lying. Do you remember what you said to me when I found you collapsed in the metaverse? That you're a phantom thief. That you're going to get stronger and have the others acknowledge you. You love being here, don't you?
Of course not.
I was lying to myself too. But when I formed a contract with my persona, I understood it all. Doing this because my father is doing something horrible was nothing but a superficial reason. The truth is, I
Don't want to get married, right?
thought that since an adult with responsibilities made the decision, it couldn't be wrong. I was such a fool, tied down by vague notions, and stayed quiet as my marriage partner was chosen. But I won't tolerate this anymore. I can't stand that creep! That's how I truly feel.
Why are you looking at me all of a sudden?
Mona-chan, why is it that you always talked about becoming human again?
That's... At first, I only thought of this team as a temporary dwelling until I regained my memories. But I wasn't making any progress on finding out what I am or why I was born.
Morgana.
I wanted a reason of my own. A reason to stay with the Phantom Thieves. I don't have anyone I want to save or get revenge on. Someone like me has no reason to stay here. That's why, to me, this team is...
Come on, say it. You can do it.
It's the only place I can belong. I want to stay here forever.
That was refreshingly honest.
You should have just said so from the start, jeez.
If you stick with me, there's no telling what kind of trouble will come up. You better be sure about this.
It's a little late for all that, don't you think? Of course we want to stay with you too.
Well, I'm sorry I worried you guys. This is where I belong. My mind's all set. I'll make sure to work hard to pay my dues. It's too late to cancel our deal, got it? We're reforming our give and take deal.
Jeez, Morgana. Just
All right.
be more honest next time.
Well, in the end, wouldn't you say that your encounter with us was destiny?
That's right. Encounter.
Oh crap, the last train's coming up!
I must go as well.
Let's continue this another time.
Stay at our place. I'll arrange it. See you all tomorrow.
I'm gonna sleep. I'm exhausted. Man, this place is as drab as always.
Yay, Morgana's back.
Let's do it.
Let's save. So like I said, we're still going to go until we get to Mementos, which is in a few days. So, we may go a little over. Ah, Morgana.
Hey, what's going on here? You brought over another girl? Of course it worries me. I'm your guardian. So, you found our cat and even took care of it.
Oh, it wasn't a bother or anything.
I'm the one who took care of you, though.
What's up? You seem happy.
It's been a while since I've had a meal with so many people.
Make sure you go home today before it gets too late, okay? I'm sure your parents are worried.
It's fine if you don't want to go home either, you know.
No, I'll go home. If my father suspects something, it'll be more difficult to change his heart, wouldn't it? I'll contact you again, so... Oh, right. Can we exchange contact info?
Will you be okay on your own? If you need, I can go with you.
You belong here, don't you, Mona-chan?
Well, yeah.
The matter's been settled. You'll be welcomed into his household.
Excuse me?
You won't officially be registered yet, but isn't that how things are with young people these days? Go prove your sincerity to him. You can do that, can't you?
So, I'm not even allowed to decide where I will live, am I?
Not only do you come home late, you even stayed out overnight without permission. I thought I had been clear about the friends you choose.
Father, they're not like...
I have my hands full right now with the company. Don't cause any more trouble for me. Hello. Yes, it's fine. Go on.
Hello? I need to discuss something with everyone. Can we all meet?
I wonder why she wants to talk to us.
That's horrible. It's that same fiancé guy, right? You know what's going to happen.
Based on what Haru just told us, she'll be taken to his house on October 11th. That means our deadline is the 10th.
But if we trigger a change of heart in your father, he'll definitely be taken by the police. The label of a criminal's daughter will forever stick with you. Your current living situation may change as well.
If I accept a happiness based on the misfortune of others, I'll be no better than my father. And to be honest, I've actually left a request on the Phantom Aficionado website before.
She did so around the time we were mulling over who to target next.
But the Phantom Thieves didn't make a move. That's when I met Mona-chan. I thought it was fate. I made my decision then. If the Phantom Thieves wouldn't act, I'd do it myself.
The mental shutdowns, treasure, and finally, the change of heart. Our interests have come together.
Would you cooperate with us now?
Of course. I should be the one cordially asking to be allowed on the team.
From here on, we may be going up against the culprit behind those mental shutdown occurrences. This will be different from our training in Mementos. You better brace yourselves.
You're suddenly lecturing us?
You're too naive. Haru's barely a hair better than an amateur. She's awakened to her powers, but it's weak.
Even her persona's lacking a solid form at the moment.
Weak? Really?
She can transform at the very least, but to be frank, she may slow us down. A lot. I'm sorry for causing such trouble.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's actually convenient for us to target that CEO. Check out this news blog.
There's a lot of negative comments in regard to the Phantom Thieves. The names of obvious criminals have come up, so why haven't the Phantom Thieves acted yet?
The way they're getting heated is on a different level.
Don't forget about the intel on the mental shutdown cases, alright?
Of course! We'll get them both.
October, 10th, was it? We're gonna change Okumura's heart by then. I can't forgive them.
So, there's a reason why, Haru can't summon her persona. We won't be able to use it even if we go to Mementos. I'll explain in greater detail why once we get to that point. But for tonight, we're going to repair the laptop.
Okay.
Or try to, at least. If I hadn't gotten the bonus proficiency at some point in time, this would be where we get proficiency 5.
What are your thoughts?
Alright. The laptop is fixed. So we can use this later on. Tanaka! Yes! I love Tanaka.
Then,
Basically, later on, we'll be able to use Tanaka's site to order specialty items. Like the Black Roll Katanas or the model guns. It's all pretty useful stuff. I'll take a look at the phone. Alright. So, today we're going to Mementos. So that means we're going to get a money reading. So we can get some extra money. Get the fortune.
What shall we do?
Money reading. Please and thank you. We will also need to get a Tower Arcana persona while we're there. So make sure you do that as well. There is one other thing I want to check real quick. Persona 5, here we are. So, technically,
What do you think?
if you have the money for it, with our current abilities, you should be able to get Ball. He's a double Arcana, I believe it was. My friend was able to do it at this point in time in the game. If you're able to do this, you can fuse him with a model gun to create Haru's ultimate ranged weapon. I'm probably dicking around trying to get stuff like that off screen later on.
Okay, sounds good.
Alright.
You like it?
Alright, so let's just get the weapons of my main party.
That's what you're. Don't break it, okay? How's that?
Okay.
All
Yeah,
right.
Haru isn't even in the listings yet.
Okay.
So the
You
diode.
should be grateful.
So yeah, I'm gonna spend a bit of time
Rifles
working
are
on this
generally
stuff.
used for shooting games,
Getting my money back
that's
up.
Fine. Come again.
Alright, so all of that is done. We did the money reading. All that's left is go to Mementos. Hideout.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Yusuke.
On. Perfect timing.
Huh? What do you mean?
I've been working on a way to incorporate beauty into our fights, instead of merely doing away with our enemies each time. And only a moment ago, I was struck with a bolt of inspiration.
Ah, is that right? So, what did you mean by perfect timing, then?
Ah, yes. So my potential idea is good and all, but I'll require your help to pull it off. Would you please lend me a hand?
Sure, but, Nothing too weird, alright?
Have no fear.
Ooh, that totally sounds like something you'd come up with, Yusuke.
Of course, if you have no interest, you're in no way obligated to help.
No, it sounds awesome. Oh, but what if we tried doing this beforehand?
Oh, we should definitely incorporate that into the attack. I never would have come up with that part on my own.
Awesome, I can't wait.
Actually, I want to try it right now as well. I truly hope the star will grant us this.
I actually really like their combo attack. It's really cool.
All right.
Alright, then. Hold meeting. Alright, so let's skip through all this.
It is time we start the meeting. Very well. Let us conclude this meeting.
Alright, we are going to Mementos.
Hey,
What?
Hey,
Oh, we gotta hold the meeting for... Oh, view request, I think it was. Yeah. We have to go through the request so we know what we're going for. I completely forgot about that step.
very well.
listen up.
Okay.
Very well.
Listen up.
And since we finished Futaba's palace, that means her section of Mementos is unlocked as well.
Indeed, we cannot open.
Nice. Listen up.
We have a lot of stuff.
Listen up.
Very well.
Nice. Yep.
Alright, to go through the list of what we need, we have bad medicine. Winners don't use cheats, which we won't be able to finish this time through. We'll have to attempt to do this later on. Upstaging the Stage Mother. Debunking the Psychic. Who's muscling in Yoganjaya? Calling for justice for cats. Who's been assaulting people? We are just your slaves. And the lovesick cyber stalking girl. Yep, that sounds about right. Like I said, we just don't use cheats. We won't be able to finish because the shadow actually is impervious to attacks. We need to get a social link up to a certain point. Well, unlock it at least, and then we can beat him. So this one's going to be unprogressed or unfinished for a while. And to explore Mementos.
Hey. Come on.
Let's go. Okay. Coming from below. The expanded section.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
It's gotten even bigger.
This happened because we stole another treasure, right?
I feel like it's gonna keep getting bigger and bigger.
I don't think Mementos' territorial expansion is caused by us stealing a treasure. I bet it's things like the number of searches for phantom thieves, the ranking of trending words, and the access counter on Mishima's website and stuff. Even now, it's slowly expanding.
The more we become the topic of conversation, the more Mementos spreads.
Maybe it's the other way around.
What do you mean?
We're the ones expanding it. Or perhaps Mementos grants further passage as we become more prevalent in the general public's cognition.
Like, getting free admission for being popular?
That's rather well put.
For real? That's amazing! Actually, you're amazing, Futaba. How'd you figure that out?
Piece of cake. I didn't know at all. What have I been doing?
The way I view it is, it's more like,
Time for work. Let's go.
when we go to a palace and we come to a locked door, we have to change the cognition to get through. I believe that's what's currently happening. due to our popularity, the general, and this is being the public palace, the cognition is opening up for us even more as we get more and more popular. So, kind of cool that way. But that's going to be it for this set. The things I'm going to do off screen, I'm going to get money, I'm going to get the materials to make the Eternal Pick, and do all the requests. I'm going to try, as well at some point in time, to face the Reaper. The Reaper is a shadow that appears if you wait 5 minutes or so on a floor. He's very powerful, has 2 turns per attack, and is very dangerous. But if you're able to beat him, you get a lot of EXP, a lot of money, and it's just good to get done. So I'm going to try and do that, see if I can get some of my characters up to a decent level. Maybe to the point where they stop learning new abilities, possibly? Maybe, we'll see how it goes. But, for the time being, that's going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed this set, and I'll see you guys next time when we'll continue from here. Until then, have a great day. Bye-bye.